Welcome.
Hello and welcome to MXDOUT PC TV. I've had three problems with the previous computer that I built. One was with the H100i. It was making a buzzing sound and it was too loud to do video editing and like graphic design and all that sort of stuff and gaming. It had a buzzing sort of sound, even though it looks really nice, like this bit lights up all the different colours that goes with my mouse and everything like that. The fans ramp up really fast as well, and that gets really loud. I didn't try it with a fan controller, so I don't know if that would make any difference, but also it ran at 47 degrees and room temperature was 18 to 19 degrees and that was idling doing nothing, but when you started to do gaming it was pretty loud. Also, the motherboard, what happened with the motherboard? The motherboard had a problem with the drivers. Went to the vendor of Gigabyte and basically what did I do? I downloaded and installed all the apps off the disk because the disk wouldn't recognise it wouldn't work properly. It only recognised a few apps. Then went there, downloaded it from Gigabyte and everything was alright. Windows 8, Windows 8 64-bit, downloaded the stuff, went to click on the icons because I thought everything was all installed, and it had the little circle saying that it's loaded. Then waiting and waiting and waiting, nothing happened. Done this on GPU, Tweak and other apps as well, had bare problems. So what I did is I tried to do different installs and everything like that, went through the BIOS and everything, and still didn't work. Sent it back, the vendor said it had a problem with some sort of bug into the motherboard. So I changed it. And I've got the previous motherboard that I went to get that weren't in stock before, Rampage, Extreme, Asus motherboard. I'll be talking about this in another video, especially when I get the computer up and running. This is a really good overclockable board, I can't wait to use it. But I'll talk about that when I've sorted everything out. Obviously I haven't got I'm not using the H100 anymore, and also my OCZ. That only lasted 2 weeks. I had Crysis 3 running on there while everything wasn't running very stable. It wasn't even overclocked, and then I had problems with obviously motherboard and not too much with the water cooling, but I didn't really want to overclock it just because I burnt the processor out, which I wouldn't have done, but it just wasn't really overclockable. The sandy bridges will run hot anyway, but that wasn't really good enough for that. The OCZ hard drive just fizzled away, it just didn't work no more. So I ended up getting two, I'm going to do a little unboxing here really. I got two Intel SD solid state hard drives, 520s, they're 120 gig, 500 megabytes write speed and 500 megabyte read speed and 400 megabyte write speed. I think that's right anyway. So I got two of them. They look really nice. They're nice silver little solid state hard drives. I'm just going to put some aside to get a little sticker saying Speed Demon. That won't be going on my rig anyway. So I got two of them. I got the BitFenix 12cm LED lights. I've got them because I've used them previously in my other build and they're excellent lights. Better than the other lights. I've changed them because the other orange Nexus lights, I didn't like them. They were like boring LED orange lights and just didn't want them. These light up really nice. I was going to get red lights but I'm not going to bother. I just went with the white ones instead. I've also got 2 packs of tubing because I'm going to water cool my graphics card, and to be honest with you, I don't know how much tubing I was going to need. Normally I only use one and I still have quite a lot left over, but I decided to get 2 of them. These are XSPC tubing. These are high flex hose clear pipes. They're 90mm in diameter. What's it called? Diameter. That's the one. 3/4 pipes these are, so they're pretty good. I also got 14 barbs in red. These are, who are these by? I can't remember who they are by. I think they're called Bitstreams, actually. Got a little logo on the side there. I've got 2 of these, and I've got the rest of all these. These are red. This is what I'm going to be doing inside my new build. I've got a triple radiator. These are the fittings. This is a XSPC as well. Triple rad, nice and thick. I don't know how thick this is, but I'll find out in the next video with the measurements. Oh, what have we got? I've got a 120mm XSPC fan. Radiator 120mm. Same sort of size. So I'm going to be using that in there as well. This is going to be joined up all in one loop. Basically, I'm going to have one rad. Do you know what? I don't even know yet where I'm going to put them. I'll find out when I get there. I've already unboxed this. You've already seen this in some other video. What I did is I got the white version, but this is not going into the black case that I've got, the 810 case. I'm going to switch them over. I'm going to use the black one in the black case and the white one in the white case. So you've seen this in my video. If you want to know more about it, look at my other video about this. But I still got to do more about that because you can use your phone and use the internet to control your fans and whatever else going through the actual speed controller. It's pretty good. Fan controller, I should say. I've got these fans, SP120 Corsair fans. They've got that way around. I've got the different colours. I've got blue, white, and red, and obviously I've got to have the red theme. But what I messed up on, the memory that I've got is Kingston, which is blue. But I suppose that ain't gonna be a problem. But everything else is red and white, so I don't know. We'll have a look and we'll see what happens. But these are static, high performance edition static pressure fans. I would use the Noxia fans, but the Noxia fans were. Oh, what's this little drums out there? The Noxia fans are not very good for the radiators because of the blades that are in on the actual fan. They're perfect for exhausting heat in a normal case. They're probably one of the best fans, super quiet, they ramp up with good RPM and everything like that. But just not good for radiators, that's what I think anyway. What else have I got? I've got oh, this is a Laing Pump. I don't know how many litres it pumps around. I'll find that all out and see how good it really is. I've also got, let's put this to the side, I've got Bitspower Reservoir. I always wanted one of these, so I've got one. I wouldn't mind having the Resident Evil one, but that's all they had in stock. They had this one, so I've gone for this one. I'll talk more about this in my other videos. This is just a quick unboxing to show you what I've got. This is all water. This is going to be all water cooled instead of the H100i, so you can see how much stuff that I've got now. I'm doing a top custom build. What is this? This is a D5 XTOP CSQ. This is going to be connected to my pump. This is meant to give it 20% more hydraulic performance. Don't know what that's going to mean, but we'll soon find out of what hydraulics really come across. So you get your little bits here and a big rubber ring and your instructions. And I've got the Supremacy Elite Intel 2011 nickel block. I think this is, what's this for? This is my water block. Alright, get this up. going to show you this if I can get it out. So as you get all your fittings, WaterBlock coolant notice. You get all your pads and thermal grease all in there, read your instructions, and then you get another set of instructions. I don't know if they're the right way around. And this is going to be, more fixtures and a plate there. So it fits all processors. This is going to be my WaterBlock. I like the tip because it's nice and shiny and silver. It's quite a weighty WaterBlock. I can't wait to use that. Let's see what this can actually use. This must be able to use in all the processors, I suspect. But this, I'm using this on a 2011. I'm using it on a 3930K 6-core processor. So this should be fine for that. And for my graphics card, GTX 680 graphics card. I'm going to be using that. Some sort of black nickel and silver nickel. Lovely plate, but I wouldn't mind having the whole plate on the graphics card covered up and it looks more better. But this is what they only had and I really went to Watercooled graphics card, so that's what I'm going for. Quite thick. I don't know all the measurements yet. This is just an unboxing. I'm going to get all the measurements. If you've got any questions, ask me about the questions and I'll be able to get back to you about the answers about it. Oh gosh. Right, so you've got your thermal pads here, instructions, I expect. Right, there's some little Allen key and screws and bolts and washers all to go on there. I've got a graphics card bracket. Don't know if I need to use that, we'll soon find out. And I don't know what this is, but I suspect that it goes onto the graphics card somehow. But we'll find out later on as well about that in another video. Once I get this all going, all I want to do is get this computer built. Did you get that? Right, and what else have we got? Have we gone through here? No, we haven't. Right, the coolant. I've gone for Mayhems Aurora Ferris Red, or Tharsis Red. This is like the glitterberry drink that J2O used. It's going to look like that. It's going to look like some sugar candy. This is, I had to get this. I needed 2 bottles. I didn't want to just get one. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see obviously what the liquid's in there, so you can see when I've put it in there, in the actual reservoir. When I put it in here, you'll be able to see all the candy going around and obviously the liquid pumping around the system. It should look really good with all the white lights. Didn't want to have red LEDs as well because I would have thought it would have been too red. But we'll soon find out. And these clips will be inside my case like that with the tube, reservoir, just hanging on the side there, so it should be good. Don't know if you actually got to see that. Those are just going to be clips. They just clip around. Oh, they clip around actually. Oh. I think it's that way anyway. But anyway, they kind of clip around there, and then you just tighten it up, and then you have another one around there, and it'll just be stuck to the side. Or I might have it at the top. Not too sure. We'll see how we get on. Right, so basically I've gone through all the stuff that I'm going to be watercooled in the whole computer. The graphics card, I've got new solid state hard drives, one for the scratch discs, one for operating system and one for games. I did buy Crysis 3 and tried running it on the computer. Obviously it was running fine, and then obviously the solid state hard drive gave up on me, which was the OCZ. I haven't got nothing against OCZ, it's just a bit crazy how 2 weeks it just cuts off like that. But anyway, if you like my videos, stay tuned. Subscribe to MXDOUT PC TV. It really does help me a lot. I'm going to be making more and more videos for you people out there. Also do gadgets as well. But I just want to get this over and done with because this should have been done ages ago. I built the other computer about a week and a half ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, but then it went to pot. And Crisis 3, I was going to show you benchmarks and everything like that, but it all went to pot. So I will see you soon, and I have all the updates going for Crisis 3, or benchmarking that with a 680 GTX 680 graphics card. Watercooled. I'm going to do it stocked and overclocked, and also going to be showing you my triple display of 3 screens, 1 single graphics card, and the frame rates. I'll be doing loads of stuff, so stay tuned and subscribe to MXDOUT PC TV. Thanks for watching.